Warning: this video isn't an encouragement to play Mafia or any similar game. Some content in this game doesn't align with my religious beliefs, and I do not advise anyone to play it. I am only sharing my personal thoughts on its atmosphere and presentation. I take no responsibility for how others choose to use this information. Some games are made to be played, with addictive gameplay and immersive worlds, but there are others which are made to be experienced, like a movie. Mafia the Old Country is one of those games, where watching it is better than holding the controller. Hello, I'm Muad from the Muad Speaks channel, and in today's video, we will talk about why Mafia the Old Country is better watched than played. Set in 1930, specifically in Sicily, you start as a young and innocent man called Enzo, who works in a mine under the control of an unjust chief. One day, he somehow gets into a fight with his chief. Suddenly, the mine starts collapsing, forcing Enzo to leave the fight and run for his life. After a while, Enzo wakes up in a barn, surrounded by the chief and his crew, trying to take revenge. Then, another family arrives and protects Enzo, inviting him to join their crew. Enzo becomes a gangster under the control of a don called Don Torrisi, and his story begins continuing until the end of the game. The graphics look awesome, but the mechanics feel old. I don't know why, but the developers should change or at least enhance their game engine. However, the streets and classic cars are really well done. Honestly, they know how to pull you into the vibe. This game is full of cutscenes and cinematic presentations, which makes you feel like you are watching a Mafia movie. Also, the game is designed as a linear experience with a few side quests. It's basically a scripted drama. The voice acting is solid, and the animation in the cutscenes say more than paragraphs of dialogues. Why watching might be better? First, the gameplay drawbacks. Mafia the Old Country, like its older brothers, shows its age in mechanics. Driving is slow, and the combat, especially gunfights, feel weird and difficult. Not difficult in a fun way, but difficult in a frustrating way. If you watch the game instead, you skip all those negative points and get a solid story without suffering through the aged gameplay. Mafia is about loyalty and the cost of living on the wrong side of the law. It's about trust, betrayal, and how quickly fortunes can change. In this game, every handshake has a price, and every smile carries its own weight. You were with Muad from the Muad Speaks channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one, inshallah.